Good evening, Ewok here. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I'm back. I'm breaking away from my vacation to be with you all this evening. I'm currently sunning myself for my early honeymoon in Mexico at the moment. But I would love to introduce to my esteemed co-host, Sub, now known as the Panda Leo.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing,
Hey,
Ewok?
I am very well, thank you, sir. I'm sitting out a little bit overcast now. It was beautiful sunshine earlier, when I was down in the beach club, sipping on some drinks in the sea,
Wow.
but it's overcast now, but it's fine. I'm with you. You have my full attention.
Man, I mean the weather is not bad here, okay? But come on,
I'm
that
not
looks
swapping. I'm
amazing.
not. I know this is just chilling by the pool.
Are those cacti?
Yeah, there's all sorts going on here.
Yeesh.
Probably going to be some lizards crawling through in a minute as well. So
Oh,
it's all
you gotta
good.
watch out they don't like nibble on your ear there.
Yeah. So I must apologise for the moving around because I'm on my mobile. So high quality productions going on here. We're going to make this
You'll
work, though.
you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. I hope everyone is doing fine in the chat and stuff. I don't have the chat open today, so I'm just focusing on everybody that's going to be listening this back on the podcast. But everybody in chat is very welcome here, and yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff right today. What are we going to talk about? Games?
We are
Maybe?
going to talk about a lot of games. We have films, anything entertaining. We are going to try and discuss it tonight and let you know what's going on in the not too distant future of all that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm like I saw a lot of games and looking forward to a lot of them.
Mm.
I think the big thing that wait, we did just talk about a little bit rebranding there. I did skip over it, but
Tell the
so
world about it. What's going on with you, Sub?
yeah, you just said it. I was known as Sub88 in on Twitch and everywhere, but recently I was like, no, I got all my social media set up as the Pendaleo. I was like, it was bound to happen. Even my Twitch is now called the Pendaleo. So there is that. You can still call me Sub. I mean, it's part of my first real name. And
I
but
mean,
yeah, you
yeah,
can
you're
the
always going to be Sub
Pandaleos.
to me.
That's still cool. But the Pandaleo is going to be my newest username, and I think that will stick around. I think that will
Yeah.
stick around.
So is it all the
Yeah.
same socials? Can people still find you in the same places, or
Yes. Everything is on my. You can find it through my bio pages and stuff. So if you have my Twitch, if you have my Instagram as well, Twitter, you can still link through to the other bio page, and then you'll find all my other social stuff. So it's all in
and
one
it's
place.
still the same handsome man? So that's the only thing that's changed is your name, eh?
Wait, me?
Absolutely.
Yes, it's all still me. It's all still me. Yeah. Now it's just uniform. Now everywhere you see, it's just going to be the Pantaleo. It's not going to be some confusion. Wait, the sub, the Pantaleo. Wait, what? Which one is it? So yeah, it's going to be more easy like that, more uniform.
Cool.
So, but like we were talking about games and stuff, and then yesterday the big thing came out, Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
That was a lot of stuff. I I didn't even have the time to watch it yesterday. I had to check that out today. How about you?
I've only checked a little bit out, so I'm hoping you'll tell me all about it. The main thing I caught from it was that Animal Crossing and Super Smash, any updates on that has been delayed until, or announcements have been delayed until October. So there was an announcement to tell you there's another announcement,
Yeah,
is what I got from that.
yeah, I heard about that too. It was October 5th, and they're
Yeah,
gonna announce a new character then, probably at 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
sounds
Um,
like.
PST, if I'm correct.
We'll find out and
If
we'll get
I'm
it
not,
posted up. We will
yeah,
post things up on Twitter and in Discord for people, so we will keep you informed
we will
on,
let
on,
you know.
on that. But go on, mate. Main announcements in Direct. Tell us all about it, Sub.
I mean, I think two things definitely came to my mind. Like the expansion pack is a whole new thing right now. So you know about Nintendo Online, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can buy your online. It's like PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live. You got Nintendo Online, and it includes normally with some classic games also. So you're able to play the NES and the SNES games on your Switch. now they're even introducing the Nintendo 64 games and the Sega Genesis games, but they're doing that in an expansion on your Nintendo Online.
Okay.
So I guess
So
you're you have,
does
sorry?
that mean GoldenEye comes out on it?
I have not seen anything about GoldenEye yet in that lineup. I saw something about Sonic, and I'm gonna stop because I literally forgot all of the Sega games. And but Nintendo 64 is definitely gonna contain like a Super Mario 64, the one that was released on this one, the
Yeah.
3D Mario, the Super Mario 3D All Stars. I keep forgetting the name. So they're gonna bring the original back on the emulator type of application on the Nintendo Switch. But also together with that, they also released the controllers. Have you seen those? Um,
I haven't seen it. No, I have not seen them
uh,
yet, so I will go and check them out.
they look amazing. They're wireless. It's like Nintendo 64 controller and the Sega Genesis one. Like
Okay.
the black one, like it's yeah. You just gotta look it up.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you gotta look it up. I bet Ewok, you know it from back in the days when we
Oh
had the
yeah, because I
controls
had a
there.
and we didn't call it the Genesis in the UK. It's called the Mega Drive. So it's a Sega Mega
Mega
Drive
Drive.
in the UK. So I was very spoiled. I had both. I had a Mega Drive and a 64. So I got the best of both worlds on those things. They were cool little controllers.
That sounds cool. I only had like there was one friend, like an acquaintance of an acquaintance, and he got the Sega. I think that was I don't know if that was that one. I don't know, but I played some Sonic on it, and I was like, apparently this is not my type of game. I'm a collector, you know me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to explore everything, and collecting is something you should not do in Sonic. I mean, you should just go for it and gather as many rings as you get, right?
Did you ever play Echo the Dolphin?
No, nope,
Oh, that was a
nope,
classic
nope.
game. Little
Not the classic
dolphin
game.
flying around. You fire with your sonar to get things back. Brilliant little game.
Sounds
Bit of
pleasant.
nostalgia. Yeah, nice bit of nostalgia coming through there.
Yeah, I mean, nostalgia. I mean, that's all about Nintendo Direct has had a little bit of nostalgia, right? I mean, even Bayonetta 3 was announced.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah,
be nostalgic for some people out there, or Star Wars, Night of the Old Republic.
yeah.
What else does
Was it?
Castlevania?
Yeah, Splatoon 3 as well, wasn't that was
Oh,
announced on it, wasn't it?
yeah, true, true. I think the three biggest, I mean, not the biggest things for me, but the three things that jumped out for me were like Kirby, the
Yeah,
Forgotten Lost Land. I thought that looked crisp. I never played any Kirby games, just a little bit maybe, but that actually looked like fun to play. Like, oh, I want to play that, kind of like that, you
yeah.
know. Um, the next one for me was Chocobo GP. I think that's Grand Prix. It's that was just I just saw that as a highlight for me because I love the Final Fantasy um the realm, right? And
Yeah,
now they have like a Mario Kart version of that with all the Final Fantasy characters. Every character is gonna having their own ability, special ability,
cool. That
and
sounds good.
you can just gather spells by punching boxes on the racetrack and stuff.
So is it
That
is it
was
is it
nice.
just Mario Kart in the Final
Yeah,
Fantasy franchise?
basically,
Oh, that sounds
if
cool.
you're not a
Yeah.
fan of Final Fantasy, it will just look like a knockoff of Mario Kart for sure. But I love Final Fantasy, and I'm pretty excited about that just because it looks so fun, and you can actually get cure and all that kind of stuff. I mean, probably not cure, but like you have the spells and stuff
Yeah,
to fire. And the other one was Triangle Strategy. Again, because of Final Fantasy, because that actually looks like a bigger game like Final Fantasy Tactics, which I played back in the days. One of my most favorite, all-time favorite games on the
yeah. Amazing
PlayStation
game.
1.
Mhm.
Have you played that?
Oh, I love that game. It's amazing. I had that back on the
Yeah.
PlayStation. I mean, mine was an illegal knockoff copy because I don't think it was released in the UK, so I had to get a Japanese version of it to play it.
Oh, oh,
So yeah,
really?
yeah, yeah,
I loved it though. I mean, I know there was like a cheat in there, and you could get all the things of one job where you have to unlock abilities. You have to like earn points, and then you could unlock
yeah,
abilities and stuff. There was this cheat, and I kind
yeah.
of used it, but this was like the one game where you use cheats,
Right.
and and you didn't mind. It didn't like bother you in the game or play afterwards. Like
Yeah,
you, you were not too rich of abilities to play that game. Kind of like that. That's how I felt in that game, at
yeah,
least.
yeah, it's a good game. So what's something called Triangle Squares? Triangle Squares?
Triangle strategy. It's called.
Triangle Strategy. Why did I get squares anyway?
Yeah, it's triangle squares. That's kind of like that sounds fun
I
though.
think because I started to watch a little bit of Direct, but I was
Yeah,
kind of distracted by other things here. And
that
I
was a
did
lot.
see a game like Final Fantasy Tactics. So I'm guessing it was that game I saw,
Yeah,
and I did think Final Fantasy Tactics as soon as I saw it. So I'm guessing
yeah.
that's one. So I should definitely go checking that one out. I do
Apparently,
like those games.
the demo is out. I mean, I know you don't have a
Oh
Switch to go right now, but the demo is out. So I'm definitely gonna try and stream that today
yeah,
after the podcast because I saw that right before this podcast. I was like, I want that.
yeah.
It's gonna be a pricey game, but
I'm gonna have to crack out the Cruel Ocean credit card and buy myself a Switch.
oh, oop, oop. Oh, we're gonna talk about the Switch a little bit later.
Yeah.
There's something we need to talk about the Switch. But I think that those were the three games that interested me a lot. Did you have any games in the Nintendo Direct where you were like, maybe I'm gonna even buy that game? Or
Well, I don't know because I haven't seen the event at all. I literally caught some strap lines, and the biggest
yeah,
thing being that it was another announcement about the Animal Crossing and Smash Brothers announcements coming out. So that's pretty much all I did. So you are my fountain of knowledge on Nintendo Direct at the moment until I get a chance to actually watch it.
yeah. I think we covered up. We covered
Yeah.
the whole. I think there were a lot of other games were there. I mean, Hyrule Warriors, Metroid Dread, Mario Party Superstars, Castlevania Advanced Collection. I think
Ooh,
those were the
I
big
like
names out
Castlevania.
there. Yeah, I mean,
That is a
I think you're
classic
gonna love
sort of
that.
side scroller game. That was.
Oh, even if you played Nintendo 3DS, you played the Disney Magical World. I think there's going to be a part two right now, Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition with everything from the 3DS. So
Yeah.
if you have ever played that, you probably gonna love that. So yeah, stay tuned, look it up, go and check it out. Go check out the Nintendo Direct. You're gonna love it. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's
it was a
cool.
good show. It was a good show. Um, Talking about games though, I don't know if you've noticed, but on Steam, there is a lot of things on sale right now. Have you
Yes,
seen
massive
the
sales.
games?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's quite a few games out on that going at the moment. And the biggest ones for me that are on sale are probably Detroit, Becoming Human, and Persona 4. They're
I've
good
seen
games though.
people playing Detroit. That was cool, man. It kind of felt like Batman stuff, like detective style and all that.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So
Um,
they're good games. But there's another developer one. I forget the name of the developer now.
well, I mean, first of all, there's Fall Guys. I mean, this is a big game, 50% off, I think, or maybe even bigger. For
Yeah,
here's like €10 to buy that. So I'm gonna try and run it on my PC and see if it works, or else I'm gonna get it refunded. But um,
yeah,
I wanna play that game so bad. I know I have a lot of friends play that, so
yeah.
maybe I'll get that one.
Because what is it?
Um,
You can try a game on Steam for like as long as you don't go over 2 hours, you can refund it or something, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what I heard. I didn't know
So
that before. I just heard that before the podcast.
mm,
I was like, I'm not gonna get Fall Guys because I don't know if my laptop can handle it. Apparently, you can just try games out for like less than 2 hours gameplay.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna try that out. Forza Horizon 4. You said Persona 4, right? And Persona
yeah,
5 as well, Strikers.
yeah.
There's a lot of Call of Duty games as well, 2, 3, and World War 2. That's on sale. And about the thing you were just gonna say was Exceed Games official, the official publisher sale, I think.
Yeah, with No
Uh,
More Heroes being probably the most
exactly.
well-known title under that lot.
I think I played that on the Wii back in the days. No More Heroes, that is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good little game as well. Did
yeah.
like that.
If you that's actually a kind of a classic as well. I mean,
Mm,
it's cool. It's cool. Grand Blue Fantasy versus. It's kind of like it felt a little bit like Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
okay.
So it's kind of like Tekken. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just grabbing my water, dude. Sorry.
Okay,
Excuse
I
me.
was like, a lizard is coming to bite in your leg there.
No, no, lizards are fine. It's the no-legged kind of lizards that I get worried about. So as long as I don't
Ooh,
see them, I'm fine.
okay, that sounds dangerous. Okay. Sakuna, also a title I heard of before. Sakuna and Demon Ex Machina. So go and check it out if you like these games. The Exceed games, the one we just mentioned, like No More Heroes and stuff.
Yeah,
It's going to be on sale for 23rd, 20 to 26. So that's going to be this weekend only. So if you want those things, go and check it out.
yeah. So it's already
Um,
started going for another couple of days.
yeah,
There you
exactly.
go. Go and spend your pocket money, and if you don't like it, refund it. But remember,
Yeah,
no more than 2 hours.
do remember to refund it though. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Or else you're going to be stuck with the game and be like, shoot, why did I even buy
yeah,
that?
exactly.
I know that feeling. Oh, um, okay. The other thing, Nintendo Switch. You go about it. You go about it.
The new Nintendo Switch is coming out. So Nintendo are releasing a new version of the Switch. It comes out on October the 8th, and it is priced at $350. But it'd probably be hard to come by, as with all things are hardware-wise, difficult to come by at the moment. This version, it's got the main thing about it is it's a bigger screen. It's a 7-inch OLED screen, so it's going to be
Mhm.
much crisper, much cleaner. Same size hardware. It's just a bigger screen on it. They've beefed up the audio output for it as well, and it's got 64 gigs of storage as opposed to 32 on the old model. So they've doubled the amount of storage, and they've put a LAN port on the dock as well. So which is always a handy feature to have. So for that. But I never had any issues with running on the Wi-Fi in the first place. But it's always handy to have that.
I don't think so. But there you have like with the current Switch, you have the possibility to get a converter for that or not?
Yes, yeah, you can do. Yeah,
Okay,
but
you
it's
can.
built straight into the dock, so it's just a straight out of the bat, and off you go.
Yeah, that's
Um,
better.
I'm kind of on the fence with this one because I never really played when I borrowed the Switch from my daughter. I only ever really played it in the dock on a TV or a monitor.
Wait.
So
I just want to go back to the part where you said you're borrowing it from your daughter.
my daughter, bless her,
I
yes.
mean,
So she begrudgingly lets me borrow her Switch every now and again. When we want to play Pokemon Unite or something like that. So she lets me borrow it.
does she
Just
ask
saying,
for down payment?
she does every time. Can I have a bag of candy? It's, so I'm forever like buying her sweets and stuff just so I can borrow it. So I think I'm
Oh,
indebted to her
she's
for
clever. She's
candy at the
clever, all
moment.
right.
But yeah, but as I say,
Clever kid.
it's a bigger screen. But if you don't play it, if you play it off the dock as a
Mm.
handheld, it's going to be all right. But is it worth, if you've already got one and worth upgrading? I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean,
Beside the part where
it's
you have it like on a handheld, that will be a difference because of the bigger screen for
yeah.
real, for sure.
Mm.
But
If
okay,
you're just
yeah,
plugging it into a TV, I don't
you're
see the
docking it
benefit of that unless there's
like bigger
somebody out there
storage.
that can tell me anything different. I don't know,
That's
but
it. Like the bigger storage will be handy. If you
Mhm.
like a lot of bigger games, you'll have less on it. But
Oh, there's definite benefits to it. Definite benefits to it. But if somebody said to me, "Oh, you can have this one for $200 or this one for $350," I'm not going to go and spend an extra, whatever the MSRP on the old one is now. The
yeah,
difference to buy that, I just wouldn't do it. I'd stick for the smaller one.
I mean, if you as a
If you play a lot of games and you walk around with it, then great, go for the 6. Because it's twice the amount of storage and stuff. But
yeah,
it's going to be a personal opinion.
if you as a viewer or as a listener right now, if you have any idea if that's going to be better or not for the docking part, please let us know if you got any ideas about that because we're not convinced about that part yet, as you can hear.
No,
But do
no,
let us know if you think otherwise, for
yeah.
sure.
And I say stock availability, obviously October, so it's getting released in October, so it's going to be a hot off the shelf Christmas present for people. So getting one might even be difficult. So just be careful when buying these things because I'm sure they're going to be scalpers out there going to buy them all up and sell them for an obscene amount of money. So just be careful out there, guys, for this one. But let us
Yeah,
know your thoughts on that.
Ewok, I just opened the stream because I want to see the chat.
Oh dear, it could all go wrong there.
No, I mean, people, if you're in the chat with us, now you know that I see you now. I try to look at it at times. Okay, I'll not be focused on it, but whenever you have something to say, got any information for us or anything, do let us know. We see you. We see you. Next up, Pokemon, and Pokemon.
Pokemon. Just before we start on this, I would just like to say,
Here comes.
Julia and I have been playing Pokemon Go quite merrily here. It's a
God,
lovely little place. I sent you a screenshot of all the stops here. It is absolute stop central here. There's gyms
dear
everywhere.
Dear viewers and listeners, do you remember about 2 podcasts ago where Ewok said, I'm
I
gonna
knew.
drop Pokemon Go, I'm never gonna go
I
back.
knew.
Uh,
I think I said I'm never streaming it again. I don't know.
oh,
Don't quote
I
me on
don't.
this.
I gotta be honest. I don't know what it was, but I felt that you said that you would never play that again. And but apparently, I have to be honest. Pokemon Go currently with their events, with that new mythical Pokemon, with every week some more new challenges additional to that. That is a great feature. Having extra costume Pokemon, which are actually looking fun, and
Yeah,
together with this new Pokemon with new evolution stuff, that's
yeah.
cool.
Because you've got Zarude coming out soon, haven't you? And is it
Yeah.
Zarude? I've probably mashed up the name completely there. But yeah, Jules has caught the frou, the poodle one.
Oh yeah.
I think she's caught like the pink one or something with
Don't
bits. So
don't you have? Didn't you catch one right there? Because I think I saw one.
oh yes, there's been a real life frou walking around here. So yeah, the owners of this little complex, she's got a couple of poodles, so I've been using them for inspiration. But yeah, anyway, enough
That's so
about that.
fun. That's fun, dude. That's fun.
Yeah.
Uh, but
So
like,
we've got
have
Pokemon
you
games
caught?
going mobile, haven't
No,
we?
no, no. Wait. Have you caught any
Oh,
shinies? I want to know that. Have you caught any shinies?
we did Community Day because was it Oshwell, wasn't it? Oshwell Community Day.
Oshawott.
So I thought, oh, we'll just do it. So me and Jules did it for a couple of hours. I got my usual 3 shinies, and Jules got like 8 or 9. I am
You're
cursed for
cursed.
shinies still
Yeah,
in that game, which is why I'm never going to play it again.
you got. You're gonna have to change accounts, man. You're gonna have to make your secondary account.
Yeah. I've got to hit level 40 now. I've got to hit. I'm always there, so I might just get to level 40 and quit.
Yeah, there's like better chances to. I mean, you can increase levels or better,
Yeah.
better these days.
Yeah.
Increase XP everywhere. I don't know. Yeah. So okay, now you can go on with the other Pokemon stuff.
Right. So yes, the Pokemon game's going mobile. So we have, not that I've tried it yet. We have Pokemon Unite on mobile. So I'm yet to try that out, but that is live now, isn't it? I do believe.
It is live.
Yeah.
I installed it, and then the next day I was like, oh shoot, I have to open it and play it, and I had to download the stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it aside. I didn't play it yet, and then the third
Okay.
day I
So
was like, oh, I gotta log in, and then I forgot which Nintendo account I used. So
yeah.
I still haven't get the chance to check out the mobile version yet.
So I'm guessing it will pull over your account from the Switch one. So if you've unlocked all of those bits, it will bring in. Yeah. Okay. And
Actually, you can use it on the go, so you can have them both installed on both
yeah.
devices, and you can just play it whenever you want on which device you want to. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like
So
that.
is it on all mobile devices that I Android, or is it just on the bigger sort of plus size ones, or are they doing it on all?
I don't know. I don't know. I
I'll
only
have to
heard it
have a
was
look.
on Android and iPhone,
Yeah.
and I myself got a OnePlus 8 Pro, so that's quite a
Hmm.
big screen for a
Yeah,
mobile.
I've got the 11 Pro, so mine's quite a big screen. So I'm hoping it will be all right. I should imagine the interface is probably all right because obviously you've got your 2 controllers, but your right thumb is just going to be your attack buttons, isn't it? So you can just mash that while moving around with the other thumb. So I should imagine it transfers quite nicely.
And they added some extra buttons or extra things in the game.
Oh,
I've
I don't
I've
know.
seen I've seen people playing the game even more. I kind of stopped because I was focusing on even more games.
Yeah.
But they added some more features. There's a new battle pass right now, new season.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Right.
First
Okay.
new season, but not a new battle pass yet. That's I think that was the one. I'm confused right now, but as you noticed. But they have like new items as well, and they also added some new items where you can actually get to level 30 on your items
Oh,
and stuff.
more pay to win items. Interesting.
Yeah, but I think they tried to introduce that to not make it pay to win. So I
Right.
was confused about that part as well. Maybe on the next podcast we can tell
We
you more about
we
that.
will go through. We'll have a night of doing Pokemon Unite on the mobile, shall we? We'll stream it.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
That's what we'll do one night. We'll do that. We're going to play Pokemon Unite on the mobile, and we can have a full rundown of what it's like.
Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do
That
that.
sounds like a
I
plan.
agree.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
And
let's do
also,
that.
what else we got? Oh, the Pokemon trading card game
Yes.
live. So there's a new online version of Pokemon, the trading card game, essentially. Um, for anyone who doesn't know, you obviously you got your real life Pokemon trading card game with all your cards. There is an online version of it as well called Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, or TCGO for short. They're now, and that was only ever on PC. I think you could get it on iPad or bigger on actual tablets, but never on like
True.
mobile devices. I played it on the PC. I used to love playing that. The first game I ever streamed on Twitch was that. So they
Nice.
are launching the live version of that, which is just a new version of that game. So it's all the standard pack openings, so you can collect packs and open them up and collect what you want to collect. That they haven't done an official release date for it yet, but I believe there's a trial version of it out that you can try. So I will have a look at that. What this does mean, though, is they are killing off or sunsetting the original trading card game online. So that will no longer be playable. Again, there's no date on that at the moment, but you can move because it's linked. You log in with the same Pokemon account. You can move anything from the old game to the new version of the game. So any
Okay.
packs you had and all that sort of thing, it all comes over. So all those cards that I've collected over the years into that thing can all get ported over, and I can
Oh,
carry on using them.
if Pokemon is smart, if they're gonna be smart about it, they wanna have to link it to Pokemon Home. I think
Mm,
if
yeah,
they want to earn money on that, I'm giving them ideas. Maybe they'll probably not hear this, okay? But if they want to earn more money and stuff in that, they're gonna have a Dropbox in the Pokemon Home for especially first for the trading card games.
yeah,
Um, I think they may want to do that. Um, but because it's like it does have a lot of information, right?
mm,
I mean, the
yeah.
data that's in the game is going to be a lot.
It's going to be a
Uh,
lot, but
I
we should see
remember
what
playing
happens.
it on the Game Boy Color back in the days. That was I think my first real experience with the game as it is, the trading card
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Uh, and that was a lot of fun. I kind of borrowed my cousin's Game Boy
Oh,
Color
I
on
never played
parties,
that
and
version.
I was like, "No,
Never
I'm
played that
busy.
version.
I'm busy on the Game Boy. Come on, let me
Yeah.
be."
No, never did that one. I think
That was cool.
the original online version came out back in like 2011, and I remember being super excited for it because I'd never had anyone that I could actually play the actual um, physical card game with. And
Yeah.
I never liked going to like card shops because I was a bit shy and didn't like talking to people. So
Mhm.
the online version was a great way of doing that. And you can still collect the cards. You don't get the same feeling as when you pull out the ultimate Charizard from the digital version as you do when you pull out the physical
Yeah.
one. But it's still
I
nice to have
mean,
all those cards. But
in these days, it's only a smart move to make this big thing, the trading card game and stuff, because they know it's popular. I mean, even I have like pulled this one out.
exactly. I mean, it's never going to replace that. That those cards are here to stay. So
I mean, there was a time we all played Pokemon games, Pokemon card games, but we didn't play it like that. We just threw it around. We just traded the game cards,
yeah,
kind of like that. And right now, the hype is on, and every Pokemon cards are like sold everywhere. It's sold out everywhere actually, and on Twitch and on TikTok, everywhere. It's like there are people opening Pokemon cards and card packs and all that.
Yeah, there you
It's
go. Here's a little plug. So if you like Pokemon card openings, go check out Angie the Bear.
Angie the Bear. That's
There you
one of
go.
our
Little
quotes.
plug.
Yes, good
And she's
job,
got
good
her
job,
own little shop as well, so you can buy cards from her as well.
dude. I did.
Oh, there you go. See?
I did. I actually have to. I opened that on stream
Awesome.
recently. She sent
Awesome
it to
stuff.
me, and it took a while to get it to me because it was all the way from America to Europe.
Yeah.
And these days in shipping stuff, it's dude,
Oh,
it's terrible. The shipping costs are sky high these days, and then whenever you actually get it into your country, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna let you pay more handling costs and that and
I know.
taxes."
Taxes everywhere.
I'm like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
But it was
They'll
still worth it. It
screw
was
you
still
every
worth
which
it.
way around.
It was
That's
still worth
I
it.
got just while we on the Andy, I was in one of her streams a little while ago, and she was doing a giveaway. I entered a giveaway, but I went
Oh, yeah.
away, and my name got called, but I missed it. So I missed a giveaway.
No way!
So lesson learned: if you're going to enter a giveaway, stick around till the end.
I stuck around
Otherwise, you will miss things, and it could
I
be good things.
I stuck around that one 2 times.
Oh, there you go. See,
Not in the
it's just
same
me.
stream, though, not in the same stream.
It's just me being impatient.
No, it's a lot
Oh,
of fun being there, and, she makes a lot of clippable content as well. You gotta check that out.
good stuff. Good
Check out
stuff.
her clips, it's fun.
Right.
Angie the Bear,
What we,
if somebody in the Twitch chat can also put it in there, would be nice. Um,
what we got next, buddy? We got a few
I
bits to go
think
through here.
there's a lot of
Don't we?
Pokemon stuff. There's a lot of other stuff as well, and maybe we can end the game part with New World
Oh
because
yes. So New World,
yeah, New
27th of
World
October,
the
September.
27th. Oh, that was the
What
one
month are
where
we in? We're in
yeah,
September still.
and
Right.
this is why I was confused with the 8 p.m. a.m. because the 27th of September then, yep, September, at 8 a.m. PT or 11 a.m. ET or 17, it's going to be 5 p.m. CEST. The New World will be the new parts of New World. It I
28th.
it's still the 28th. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I am confused all over the places. I'm sorry. Ewok, take it away.
Okay. So New World comes out. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm not sure my PC is looking forward to it, so I need to get a new graphics card for it. That does look a hell of a lot of fun. Tommy's been streaming it, or he did the beta for it, and that was good. So we will be having our Marauders clan or faction. I can't remember what they're called in the game now. So we will be doing that. So there's going to be a Cruel Ocean faction. So for those that are joining the game, come along and get it. It looks good. I think this one will actually. I think Amazon is going to pump so much money into it. It will succeed. Obviously, it can fail, but I think it's going to be a good one. It's an Amazon headed title. It's their sort of flagship game coming out for this, so it will be good fun. It's it's like most role playing games of that thing. So it's like World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, build your characters up, all that sort of lovely stuff. Bosses, you got instances, PvP as well. We love a bit of PvP in this sort of thing. And from what I've been seeing, it's quite well balanced. So you won't get absolutely spanked if you're a complete noob in it against other people. And just flag it off for flag yourself off for PvP is what I'm trying to say when you start off with. So that does look like it's going to be fun. They fixed issues that were burning up the graphics cards to start off with, so there's those patches that have gone out. I'm looking forward to that one. As I say, I need to get a new graphics card for my PC when that comes along, because my little GTX 580 is not going to handle it. I don't think.
Buy two. Okay. Wait,
Buy
while
two.
you're
All
at
right, I'll buy two. I'll buy one for you, Sab. It's okay.
it. No, I mean like if one's gonna be plastered because of new that's
Yeah.
no, I mean you might have heard it before. I mean, I think it was on the first launch of New World when the graphic there was people with graphics card that
Yeah,
exploded.
the 3090. So basically, what has happened was they had an uncapped FPS on the I think it was the main menu screen. So it was like burning up at 50 million frames per second, and the graphics card was
That's
going,
not
nope,
good.
not having
That's not
this.
no.
And so I tried them. But apparently that was down to, so that was EVGA cards, and it was apparently down to bad soldering on the cards as well. So there's all sorts of things, but that all got
Yeah,
resolved and
true.
things.
But
So
that's all fixed, so
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
to really worry about. I was just joking around. Don't worry about it, people. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, so that's the probably the biggest game that came out. Another honourable mention is Diablo. That's had a
Hmm,
remaster. So if you like the original Diablo, that's been released, re-released, released of. Oh my god, brain's not working. A re-release of the original that's been remastered.
Back in the days, I was too scared to play those games.
Scary games.
Those
So
were
that is out now as
really
well.
like the diabolical and stuff. Yep. That was really heavy stuff for me. I was like, nope, I'm not playing that. I don't
Never
think I
not.
was even allowed to play that back in the days.
Oh no, that was good fun. Right, what else we got? We have
The movie
Whoa,
section. Let's
we've got
start
some
with that.
movies to talk about. Let's start with, while we've still got Nintendo
Oh,
in the front of our brains,
yes.
the Mario
Um,
movie coming out next year.
Elimination Production people. It's like they're working together with Elimination. You might know them of Despicable Me, the
Right.
creators of Despicable
Yes.
Me.
Yep.
They are gonna make a full animated Mario movie. So the cast is looking promising overall.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Well, they've got Chris Pratt doing the main voice for Mario, haven't they? So the dude that's been doing Mario for countless amounts of years has been reduced to bit parts in the film that he's been voicing
Not
for
he's not
years.
doing Mario. He is not doing Mario. What the
No,
heck?
I know, but it has. I've only seen Chris Pratt as the only sort of character. So there's apparently quite a few more. I don't know if you know who else is coming out
Yeah,
in
but
that
I
voice
gotta be
actors.
honest, I don't know their names, and that's the
Oh,
test.
fine.
I'm not
We
gonna
will come back.
try. But it looks like a good cast, but the only thing that bothers me a little bit is that they actually the real Mario voice, the guy is indeed reduced to like cameo
Yeah,
characters. So they have not announced which characters yet, but it does feel a little bit strange having
yeah.
that guy
It does
around,
because
not using him for the Mario voice.
people are
Like,
going to go and watch Mario regardless, aren't they? So I don't think you need to have. Obviously, Chris Pratt, you've got big star power, so people, obviously did the voice of uh, in the Lego movie, the dudes and Elliot. No,
the main character of the Lego movie.
yeah. What's
I don't
his
know.
name?
I only hear everything is awesome in my head right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Everything is
anyway, but he
awesome.
obviously did that. So do they
Yeah.
need big names for these movies? I don't know, but it's star power. It's gonna. Oh, there you go. Jack Black as Bowser.
Oh, yes, I did see that. Jack Black as Bowser will be amazing. I mean, that voice is one in a million, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do
Uh,
that, right?
Toad was also
Um,
an interesting uh, actor, by the way. He's a comedian. But let's just stop there. Other movies,
so
Venom.
I'm gonna Venom versus Let There Be Carnage. So this is coming out. Is it out? Can't
I don't
recall.
think it's out yet.
But it's getting a bit of flack because it's only got a 90-minute runtime, and 90-minute runtime. We're going back to what 15 odd years ago when sort of films like 90 minutes and that
Yeah,
was it. We've moved
just
on to 2 hours.
back to the '90s, for real.
Yeah,
Back to
back
the
to the
'90s.
90s. So
I
two
mean,
hours, 2.5 hours, of movie time. So I read up a little bit, and Andy Serkis, the director, he's sort of saying, we just wanted to. Yeah, we're not going to lose any of the character development, and it's going to get straight to the sort of the title fights of Venom versus Carnage. Which, let's be honest, that's what you're going to watch the film for. It's a sequel, so you had the first one. You already know who people are, and if you're watching the film, you already probably know who Carnage is. So it doesn't need much of a sort of a backfill for that. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing being short. but people might be a
Yeah.
bit sort of pissed paying, you know, a silly amount of money to go to the cinema or the theaters to go and watch it. You know, who knows? Some people might just wait for it to come out on streaming and watch it at home. So we should do. But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I don't know what
I
your
mean,
thoughts
there's
are.
there's two sides. Like I have to say, for one, that I love Venom. It's like one of my favorite villains in the cinematic
Yeah,
universe. Let's just say the universe.
anti-hero, not villain, anti-hero.
True, true. It's actually anti-hero. You're correct. Yeah, you correct me. I mean, you're right. And Carnage, I don't really like Carnage personally, but like the battles between them, golden. So I really
Yeah,
want to see this. Um, but being 90 minutes short, it does feel too short to me.
I like the way you
And
said 90 minutes short. I say 90 minutes long, and you say 90 minutes short.
I'm
A little bit of
saying
a subconscious thing going on
I'm
there.
saying no, no, no.
Mm.
Subconscious, definitely. The I think I said 90 minutes short because at these days we are used to watching serials, and serials are there so that you can enjoy every detailed scenario, point just laid out for you. And
Yeah,
that's why the movies were getting longer as well, because I mean that's what I believe, because they want to put more story in it, they want to build up characters a little bit better for you, and that's why they make the stories a little bit bigger. And like on one side, I'm like really bothered that it's only 90 minutes long, but at the other side, I kind of understand it as well. Like in this time, where everyone's like, working from home, a lot of people have the COVID is still going on, pandemic is still kind of strong. Um, these things bound to happen. They gotta like shorten stuff just to make it
mhm,
producible, kind of like that. That's yeah. So it's like mixed feelings about it.
yeah,
Like on one side, I understand it. The other side, I'm like, shoot,
yeah.
give me more content.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to go and see it when I get over to the States. I'm going to go and see. I'm going to go and see it there. What else is going to see? Oh, Shang-Chi as well. I'm going to go and see that in the cinema because that's out at the moment. So I shall go and see those in big American theaters, big comfy
Oh,
seats. Oh,
still gonna have to see that.
theaters in the States are so much better than they are back home in Great Britain.
Oh,
It's just like
really?
big old things. Yeah. I don't know whether I'm just going to the wrong places, but you sort of sit
Probably.
down, big comfy chair. It's like a big lazy boy chair sort of thing. And they'll,
Oh,
they'll bring your nachos over to you and you have a beer in there and stuff like that. Much better.
um, I understand the experience because there is like several type of cinemas in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
and like one is a bigger company, and it's pretty okay. They have good seats and stuff, but there is like another company, and they got the exact same things you just described. They got like a better chairs. They got them more a little bit wider. You
Mm.
actually can sit a little bit backwards and stuff.
Yeah.
Get the food ordered and drinks ordered while you're watching the movie. It's amazing stuff. So I do understand the differences.
Yeah. So just slightly off topic, but on topic as well. Do you prefer going to watch a film in a theatre or are you embracing the on demand movie release at the same time?
If it's about movies, I prefer
Yeah.
watching them in cinemas.
Yeah, I
The
do as well.
serials, I love watching serials at home.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously. Yeah, yeah. It's a
but
different ball
but
game.
the experience with the
You want the whole
best sound,
experience, don't you?
yeah,
I do
the
agree with you. Some
sounds,
if
the
it's a
big
film,
visuals, the
yeah,
focus, mainly the focus, not having
mm,
like the oh my phone. Oh, let me just check my no phone is turned off. We're just
yeah,
watching a movie right now.
yeah.
Something
No,
totally different.
I do agree with that. I prefer the whole sound system and everything like that, and everything about it. If it's a movie I don't care too much about, then yeah, all right. But if it's like a big Marvel blockbuster, then I'm not going to sit at home and watch it. I'm going to go out to the
That
cinema. So I am glad that they're open again now to do that sort of thing. So that's that. What else am I
oh,
looking forward to?
just
Go
just
on.
a
Sorry.
little bit on off topic and a little bit on topic as well. Then,
We love
um,
on topic, off topic.
in in the Netherlands, they just started. This is a little bit a COVID related thing, but they started to release a little bit like the the strict things in the Netherlands, like the rules and stuff for how to
Yeah.
handle things. They're releasing little bit by little bit, but now they change it a little bit so that everything like cinema and um, bars and all that, you can only access them if you've got vaccinated right now,
Right.
or you got proof that you're tested negative.
Yeah.
Um, so it's kind of a thing in the Netherlands right now where a lot of people do not agree with whatever's happening, with
Yeah.
the decisions that are being made. Because like cinemas right now, you need to be vaccinated or need to have a test
Okay.
done before you can see a movie. So
Oh, so you got to have a full test to go.
yeah, you
So
need
what?
to,
You have to prove you've been vaccinated
you
and
have to you have,
have like a PCR
no
test as well?
no, either way will be fine. So either
Oh,
way, you
right.
got to
Okay.
be vaccinated or you got to be like, I had a
Right.
recent test.
Yeah. Right.
So that's kind of like a thing that I wanted to mention. That's
Mm.
still that's the thing that just recently changed, just days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Have to keep because that could change the whole landscape of theatres again. So anyway,
Yeah.
moving on from that before we get too embroiled
Moving
in
on.
politics
Oh
and that
yeah,
sort of
no.
thing. Other films I am hotly looking forward to. I think I mentioned it last time. Is you got Eternals coming out soon?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
That's going to be
Eternals.
nice. That's Angelina Jolie. Um, who I forget. Oh, Kit Harington's in it, and Harry Cavill, I believe, is in it as well, from the top of my head. So that does look good. Another Marvel Eternals.
Yes,
That's a good one.
that's gonna be
What else
good.
we got?
I believe they're gonna fit that into the cinematic universe and
Yes, yeah. So that's all
gotta
coming
have
in.
use it all.
Dune. Dune. I'm looking forward to. That's going to be an immense film when that comes out.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the original?
No, I haven't, but I saw that
Oh,
trailer and it
okay.
looked cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's going
saw
to
it
be
on your
really good.
stream actually.
Yes, there you go. Trailer Tuesday. Come check it out. We do all these sorts of things.
Trailer Tuesday on Ewok 8080 stream. People
I might
come
actually
check
get
it
to
out. It's
do one when
fun.
I might actually do it when I get back to the States. I'm going to do a Trailer Tuesday stream. We're going to get back
Okay,
into
cool.
that.
Because you got your
Oh,
laptop with you, right?
yeah. So we're going to kind of do some laptop friendly streaming. So that's going to be one of them. I am looking forward to binging when I get back is Star Wars Visions.
Yes.
They look immense.
I'm
For
interested
anyone
in
that hasn't,
I haven't seen anything yet.
no, okay. So they're out now. So Star Wars Visions, I think it's eight episodes, and they're basically done by Japanese production companies. So it's like an anime style sort of Star Wars interpretations of things, and it looks absolutely immense. I'm hoping they're actually in Japanese with subtitles. I much prefer doing that sort of thing.
I think we
That's
talked
more
a
my thing.
little bit. I think we talked a little bit
We
about this earlier.
did, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that trailer back when it when the trailer got released, and I was like having mixed feelings about it, and you were like, "Oh!"
Yeah, I think I got a little bit excited about it.
Because like on my end, it was like I don't know if the feeling of I don't know. I was like the Japanese style, the art, it just doesn't fit with the Marvel universe in my head, kind of like that. Um,
I
but
wouldn't.
I know there was the Wolverine. I think was they also made that with in anime style. Was
Oh,
it? Was
okay.
not the Wolverine? It was something with Wolverine at
I
least.
should imagine they have. I've not seen it myself, but yeah. But I am
But
looking forward to binging on that, and I will tell you all about it in a very excited schoolboy sort of fashion. How great it is!
I think it's gonna be wonderful though. Either
Yeah.
way, either way.
And
Um,
I saw a trailer for Halloween Kills, which
no, what is that?
I'm you know Michael Myers films.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another one of those. Yet again, has come out. I
Oh,
just thought I saw that. I thought, oh God, here we go again. Another
Halloween.
film where they tried to kill Michael Myers. They think they've done it, but lo and behold, a few years later, he emerges from molten lava or something. And he's still all right. And Jamie Lee Curtis has to go around and try and kill him all over again with an ensemble of stuff. So that is a movie I'm not looking forward to, but I saw a trailer for it. I just thought I'd mention it because obviously
Oh, you're gonna watch
Halloween
it.
is coming out soon, so
You're
we've
gonna
all of
watch
that.
it for sure. You're gonna watch it for sure.
Oh,
I know.
Jules loves those sort of things.
See,
So I think last year when she was over for Halloween, we went to the cinema to watch it. I couldn't wait to get out. Oh God, this is an absolute waste of time. But that's just me. That's just me.
I mean, the only type of movies in that like in that range, I think I loved Jeepers Creepers. Those movies.
Oh, Candyman's been re-released, hasn't it, as well? Did you ever see that?
Candyman. Oh, I have not seen that. I know it was
I don't know
released.
if it. I don't
Was it
think it's a
March or
direct.
something? It was released.
Or
Kind of around
Candyman.
that.
Oh, I don't think it's
Candyman.
that long ago.
It
It
was
could be.
this year. This year
Yeah,
at least.
yeah. But yeah, it's just more remakes. So what
More.
about what's been keeping you entertained on the TV, or what you're looking
Uh,
forward to seeing anyway?
I mean, these days I have not been occupied with a lot of movies, mainly series though, serials.
Yeah,
I always say series because that's what we say in Dutch, so I'm sorry.
that's what I call it. If
Uh,
you say cereal to me, I
oh,
think you're talking
really?
about a lot of frosties. Yeah,
So TV shows, series,
TV
serials,
series.
whatever you
Yeah.
want to call them, that's what we're talking about right now. I am a big fan. Okay, don't laugh at me too hard. You can laugh, but I love The Circle. That is like a Netflix original thing. It's like a game show where there's like almost I think 10 people they're an apartment, separate departments, and the only
Right.
way to communicate to each other is through social media, voice activated social media. So they have to say everything out loud, what they think and how to win that game. So there's a prize money on it to win it, and you play it by being and you win it by being the most popular in it. So it's kind of like yeah, popularity contest. uh,
That sounds absolutely horrible.
it is so freaking interesting. It is
Oh,
so interesting
you're gonna tell me you like
because
Love Island next, aren't you?
no, I have not seen that kind of shows, but I love this one in particular because it's like a lot of I don't know. Um, it's a lot of fun to see how do people actually just change thoughts, change alliances with people to get better or not,
Okay.
and it's very strategical actually. So they done like American version, I think even British version, Brazilian, and
Right.
French version. If you like game shows like that, highly recommend it. I love it.
The
I love it.
Circle. I shall
Right.
have a look.
And why I mentioned it right
I'm
now.
gonna hold judgment.
Oh, at least watch like a couple of episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, and check what it is because that's how you got to start. Um,
What's this
what I just say,
Netflix? Is it?
it's Netflix, and
Okay.
I think the third season is out right now for the American Circle,
Okay.
and the Circle, and the finale is going to be released next week. So they dropped 3 episodes or something per week,
Yep.
and right now they have a stop, and next week the last episode will be released, the finale. I have to say this is not the best season. I not the one I enjoyed the most. I had a lot of frustrations during this one, but either way, it was still. I like that this time they used a lot of twists and turns in this. So that was cool. That was cool. That's what
Wonderful.
makes it.
Yeah.
Um, so that's like the circle. That's one thing that keeps me busy. The other one is actually they released the second part of season 5, I think, of Seven Deadly Sins on Netflix yesterday. It's an anime I personally love. I stumbled upon it on Netflix one day, one
Yep.
like back in the days, and I loved it. I loved it. So if you love Seven Deadly Sins in the Netherlands, at least they released it the second part of season 5, and it's interesting. I thought it was just a couple of episodes just to wrap it up or something, but the story actually continues. So
That's
yeah,
cool. Because they're actually getting quite a bit of anime on like Netflix and
they
Amazon
do.
now, from what I saw. So I do need to check those out again because I used to love watching anime. So
Yeah,
I still do when I get the chance.
I
So I
think you're
should,
gonna be back at it like you're doing on Pokemon cards right now. I mean,
never say never, eh?
Or Pokemon Go, let's say it like that, indeed.
Yeah.
Have you got any shows that you want to touch upon? The ones
One that I
that
did watch
you
recently that I really liked was Clarkson's Farm. Now, if you're familiar with Top Gear, the original Top Gear with Jeremy Clarkson, Richard
seen
Hammond,
a
and
couple of
James
those.
May, it's Jeremy Clarkson. He owns a farm, and he started running. He's owned a farm for a while, but the person that was running the farm for him retired. So Jeremy thought it would be a good idea to run the farm himself. So he's a complete novice, has no idea what he's doing, and in typical sort of Jeremy Clarkson style, he does all sorts of things. I won't spoil it too much, but he goes to buy a tractor, but he doesn't just buy any old tractor. Oh no, he has to buy a proper tractor. And I'll leave it there. It is highly amusing. Jeremy Clarkson's a
Does
bit
he have
like,
the spinning wheels or not? That's what
no,
I
he's
want
not
to
quite that. He's one of those sort of love him or hate him sort of characters, and I think he's absolutely hilarious in this, and it is worth a watch. And it highlights the sort of the trials and tribulations that British farmers and farmers worldwide go through to put food on our tables each year that we don't really sort of think about. We go to the supermarket and buy this, and it's just there. But yeah, these guys, it looks incredibly hard work, and I couldn't do it, and I wouldn't want to do it. But yeah, but it's extremely funny. If you get a chance to watch it, it's a Amazon Prime exclusive. Yeah, that's the only thing I've really watched on television wise recently.
Clarkson's
Clarkson's
Farm.
Farm, really funny, really funny. I don't know if it's available. I don't know what territories it's available in, because it's a bit of a British icon, so it might not be available in the States or Europe. I don't know, but if you can watch it. It's funny.
Watch it. All right. Any other series?
No, that's it. As I say, I'm just going to tuck into Star Wars Visions when I get into on Disney Plus.
Yeah, go and check that out. Oh,
Yeah,
talking about Star Wars, I still have to wrap up on the Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars
Bad
The
Batch.
Bad Batch.
Yep.
I don't
I
know
do
what
as well.
happened,
So
but I got
I've got plenty of
distracted.
TV.
I got distracted and I stopped somewhere.
Mm.
I got to get back to that. Have you seen all of that, or you still got to?
No, I haven't. No, that's on my to-do list of things to watch.
Because I was amazed about I like when I watched The Mandalorian, the series,
Great show.
serials, whatever. I love that show, and I was like, wait, this actually touched upon a lot of things back in the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, the series.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch that, but I was really doubting it was going to be good because it was a Disney XD thing, and I was like, it's gonna be childish and stuff. But dude, was I wrong? That that, that was some high quality storytelling in that.
What Bad Batch we're talking about here in particular?
No, I'm talking about the Clone Wars
Rebels
actually.
Clone Wars, yeah.
And right, that's why I jumped into Rebels as well and the Bad Batch. Bad Batch is really good, actually. So
I've never seen any of the actual Rebels. So I've Clone Wars. So I need to check out Rebels.
I had to get into Rebels a little bit. I didn't like it directly in like from the start.
Doesn't Rebels have Grand Admiral Thrawn in it?
I think so. Yeah, it should.
Yeah, the red.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay, right.
But he does. There was
he's
one
a character that they
spoiler.
introduced in some books that came directly after the film, so I believe he's in that at some point.
There is one Sith Lord from the cinematic universe that returns in that. That is really iconic. So,
yeah, I do know about that one.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil that too much for people who haven't seen it.
I know who you're referring to.
I loved that comeback. I loved it. But he was also there in the Clone Wars, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So
this for me.
Let's wrap up the series part. I think we're almost at the end of the podcast.
I believe we're there, buddy. Yes.
There's only a couple of things to touch upon. I think. What about the Fright Night that's coming up real soon? Fright Night. We're gonna have some Halloween themed events coming up next month, so we kind of need your help on that one. There's gonna be some storytelling. That's what we're looking forward to, and we want you to send in some stories, and we can pick some stories out for you from you. And if you have a good Halloween story, a good horror story, or something, go share it in the Crow Discord. Go share it in EWOK'S Discord. Go share it in my Discord, and we're gonna pick out the stories. Whatever you feel comfortable, just send it to us. You can even like DM us if you're not comfortable with sharing them into the public. No problem at all. But it would be cool to share it in the channel so you can share it with everyone else. It's gonna be fun. If you got good stories, we're gonna pick some of them out and we're gonna narrate them ourselves. So it's gonna be really fun. Looking
If
forward
you
to
want some
that.
really scary stuff, I'll send you some pictures of me and my mankini in the sea.
No!
It's happening, sub. It's happening.
No, that's. Oh shoot! Don't make them scared of Friday Night too much, you walk.
Nah, it's a beautiful sight. But yeah,
It's
no,
a beautiful sight.
get your stories sent in, and we can we'll read them all out on Fright Night.
Yes, I even got
Spooky times.
in my Discord and in Crow Discord at least we got an extra channel for that, so it's gonna be easy to find.
Yeah,
Check it out. Um, Also talking about Halloween, we got some fall merch, and you must have noticed because we've been shouting that out in like all of our streams by now. I think uh, we love the
yeah,
fall merch.
yeah.
Uh, there's a red T-shirt. It's also possible in black with like Halloween themed picture in on the front. We got some hoodies, some limited edition hoodies. We got a pink hoodie for the limit breaker. It's amazing stuff. I love the limit breaker myself. That's my most favorite merch.
You look pretty sharp in that picture.
Oh man, I don't have it with me right now. But yeah, I was on a picture in the on the social media. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Check it out
Um,
on all the usual socials. I'm sure we
go
can get a link in the chat to it.
Link is in the chat, and it's cruelocean.com for the merch. The full bio page with all the links to Cruel Ocean channel. It will be down below in the details in the video description, but also it's in the chat right now. So go check that out if you're interested. It's a lot of
Yeah,
fun stuff.
and I've got dogs sniffing around in a second.
Oh, look, show us the frou
Right.
frou.
The frou frou.
Oh,
You see the
oh,
frou frou?
there's frou frou. Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
you got two evolutions of them. I see it. I see it.
Yeah,
You got the multiple forms. Then I think we're it up for just one more thing, dude. Something big is coming. Like except for that fly that's troubling you right now.
oh, I'm getting married next week.
You're getting freaking married next
That's
week,
it.
dude.
October the 2nd, I am flying back to the United States from Mexico to marry Julia. And so that is going on. So that's kind of like, that's the whole reason I'm here. We've kind of done a honeymoon backwards and everything like that. So yeah, so that's
He
kind of
actually got a
kind
he
of,
actually got a pre-wedding honeymoon, people. That's how you should do it.
yeah, yeah,
Enjoy before the wedding.
exactly. So if she really hates me after the wedding, it's fine. We've already had the honeymoon, so we've had the good stuff. So it's all good.
Oh well, bless you
But
both.
yeah,
It's gonna
so that's
be
what 4 years in the making. A lot of miles travelled. Yeah, it's finally happening. So for those of you that don't know, Julia lives in the States. I live in the UK. We met online about 4 years ago, and it was love at first bite. Boom, boom. Um, and yeah, and we are finally going to be tying the knot. I'm possibly, if I can do, streaming the wedding, not for any reason other than because I can't have any friends or family there. So I'm just going to stream it so they can at least sort of watch it or watch the video back on it. So, if you want to turn up to it, great. If you don't, it's fine. But
would be
yeah,
amazing. And if you're not being able to stream it, at least try to record it so you can
I'm
stream it
going to record
afterwards.
it one way because there's a lot of people back home in the UK that I want to be able to sort of
Yeah.
show it to and make sure they feel a part of it.
We'd love to see
So
it.
yeah.
See it. And like for now, already, good luck on every preparations you're still on and stuff after this beautiful vacation you have going on right now. But
Yeah,
good luck on all the
I'm heading
preparations.
back to that. So it's overcast now, but that's fine. It's been so hot here. It's been beautiful. I've got a mean golf cart out the front as well that I've been skewing around in. No expense spared on these things.
Mini golf cart, he says. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that sounds like a lot of fun.
yeah, but it's beautiful here. But yeah, so
Well,
that's what I've got going on very soon.
amazing, amazing. What was that last thing you said?
I don't know.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
That
I'm
was it.
sorry. I thought
I'm
you said
done.
something else for it.
I am done. I am
Then
talked out, and I'm sure people are bored of hearing me by now. So
I think this actually wraps it up. I
yes,
think we had an hour of a podcast today.
have we
It
really
was,
been on for that long?
yeah, it
Yes.
was way longer than we used to.
We
But it was fun. It was
It's
fun. It
all
was a
fun
lot
and
of fun.
entertainment. I'm sure everybody enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, let's hope so. No,
Yeah.
we're sure of it. We're sure we had
So
fun,
yeah,
so I'm just assuming you guys had fun as well.
yeah. So let's wrap it up. Sub, where can people find you?
People can find me on Twitch, on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere these days. The main name you can find me under is the Panda Leo. The Panda Leo. It's in the chat. It's going to be in the comments. Wherever you see this right now, it's going to be written down right now. Here at Ewok, where can we find you?
I'm Ewok8080. Ewok, most people. You'll find me on Twitch, YouTube, possibly a little bit of TikTok here and there. All Ewok8080 on all the socials, Instagram. If you want to see some pictures from my honeymoon snap, check me out on Instagram
Go check it out, people. Follow him. Go check it out.
and
See
Twitter.
them
I
updates.
think we've all got Twitter. Follow me on
We,
Twitter. I put useless bits of information on there and rambling. So yeah,
I think I'm even most active on Twitter right now. I didn't even mention that. Yeah.
yeah,
So go check us out. If you wanna talk to us, if you want to chat with us about the podcast, if you have some suggestions and all that, we're all open for suggestions. Just talk to us and through our Discords, through our Twitch and all that, and we'll be there. We'll be there.
yep,
Uh,
cool.
for
Right,
now, just
well,
thanks for being here, Ewok. Thanks for being the back again.
you are welcome, the Panda Leo, otherwise known as Sub. It's been
All
good to be
right.
back. It's been a while since we've done this, so hopefully we'll get back on track. And it might be a little bit hectic the next few weeks of me traveling around the world and all that, but we're going to get this back onto a decent agenda, and we'll be in a good place.
It's all understandable. Just next time. Oh, I forgot about one last little small thingy. We just want to do one. We have one question for you guys for our next podcast, and that is, of course, fall is there and Halloween is coming up, and that means there's going to be a lot of pumpkin spice. How
Ooh,
do you call that?
yeah,
Pumpkin spice.
pumpkin spice variety of things and trends.
A lot of
So
trends and all that. If you want to share with us the most ridiculous or the most fun, the most weird, the most highlighted thing about pumpkin spice trends, share
yeah,
them with us.
yeah,
Share
you're
them
not
with
going to be
us.
able to walk into a Starbucks for the foreseeable future without seeing lots of pumpkin spice everything. So
We
let
want to
us
see it
know
all.
what you like, what you don't like, and send pictures in the Discord. We'll have a look.
Pictures everywhere. Yeah, it would be amazing. Would be amazing. That's it. That wraps it up.
Right,
People,
peace out, y'all.
and Pandaleo out.